These were the comments that I was getting when I was posting shorts every day using my Ender 3 S1 Pros. Bro, fix your printer, it's making ugly. Why does the print look so bad? Fix your Z offset. Horrible print quality. Sad face. Your print quality is laughable. And these were the comments that I was getting when I started posting shorts every day using my Bambu Lab P1S and my A1 Mini. Finally fixed the print quality. Congrats. No way he got a good looking print. Who are you? And that comment got 146 likes. Funny enough, the comment after this was, a Bambu Lab printer owner, probably. Now, what I think a lot of people probably didn't realize is that I was actively trying to fix the print quality on my Ender 3 S1 Pro. The only reason I don't have B-roll to show you guys of me doing the things that I'm about to talk about is because I sold them pretty much immediately after buying the P1S and the A1 Mini. On the Ender 3s, I went as far as tearing them down, blowing all the parts out with an air compressor, tightening the nuts so that the eccentric nuts, so that there was no wobble in any of the axes. I went as far as trying several different methods for bed leveling, cleaning out the hot end, switching the hot end nozzles. I tried everything. And while I would say probably 5 out of 10 prints were solid and the print quality was good, the other 5 out of 10 prints were either a fail, they had some sort of deficiency in them, and I knew that the prints were good, the design was good because I had printed them before and they worked. So it was merely something with the printer that was causing them to fail. I would also like to mention that while I was still relatively new, I also wasn't a complete noob. I had been 3D printing for about 1.5 years before starting this channel. Needless to say, it was completely frustrating trying to come out in the morning and produce consistent shorts for you guys to watch, and the printers were just either failing or they had bad print quality, there were deficiencies in the prints, and it got old really quick. I also have to throw it out there, you guys are merciless in the comments because if one little thing or one little detail showed bad print quality, everybody was gonna talk about it. Now, I realize that I'm making Ender 3s sound terrible. You can get great prints with them if you are careful and deliberate with what you're trying to print, and you have the time to sit there and tune them consistently to produce consistent results. Because I think anyone who's had an Ender 3 for any amount of time knows that the print quality that you're getting January 1st, 2023 is not gonna be the same print quality that you're getting December 31st, 2023 without some sort of tuning involved between those dates, especially if you print for any amount of time or volume. It seems like there's always something changing and there's always something that needs to be adjusted on Ender 3s. And while they are extremely affordable and they can produce consistent good results, they're definitely require more of your time to do so. So as the channel started to grow, I thought it was only fitting to do one thing, and that was switch to Bambu Lab printers. As I said, long story short, I ended up selling my Ender 3 S1 Pros almost immediately and purchasing a Bambu Lab P1S and A1 Mini. And no, I'm just gonna throw it out there, I'm not sponsored by them. I purchased it with my own money, I was more than happy to do so after reading all the reviews and watching all the YouTube videos giving reviews on them. So why did I finally make the switch? Well, there are a few reasons besides the obvious that I think I should address. The first reason is that I needed a printer and a printing ecosystem that would allow me to make high quality prints reliably from anywhere. This would allow me to continually make quality content for you guys to watch and also quality prints so that you guys would not eat me alive in the comment section. It's also extremely satisfying to go from Ender 3s to a Bambu Lab printer, being so tuned and polished and also producing quality prints that you know are gonna be good when they come out. Additionally, which we'll talk about later, the speed of being able to print something super fast and knowing it's gonna come out well and then it's not gonna fail is that I actually have time now to design my own stuff rather than just download it off of printables and make a video on it. The second reason, and I think this is a reason a lot of people buy Bambu Lab printers, is I wanted a printer capable of producing a product. Not just a 3D print, but a product, and there is a difference. It needed to be able to produce it fast, it needed to be able to produce it with quality, and it needed to be able to produce it consistently without tons of failures. I have tons of ideas for product ideas that I would like to print and provide for you guys so that you guys could purchase. However, it's really difficult to test and prototype and produce a product consistently when you're just worried about the printing. I can happily say that I can now design a product, print them, and then actually be happy with the quality, which in turn provides the confidence that whoever receives the product that I'm about to give you will be happy with it and not just get a bunch of bad reviews. This was not the case before. And I think I was actually scared of designing and producing products and listing them when I was using my Ender 3 S1 Pros, because I think I kind of knew that the reviews that I would get probably wouldn't be so pleasant. And then there's print speed. I can probably print in a single day with one P1S and one A1 Mini what it would take me a week to print with 3 Ender 3 S1 Pros. And that's taking into account all of the failures and deficiencies that would be in those prints that I'd have to throw out. In the world of product prototyping, product manufacturing, and just plain practicality, having the ability to print consistently and quickly with high degrees of quality in the 200 millimeter per second range or 250 millimeter per second range is just mind-blowing, especially as a previous Ender 3 user. Now there's one more big elephant in the room that sealed the deal for me, and that's the printing ecosystem or the software. There's Bambu Studio, which is the desktop software, and there's also Bambu Handy, which is the mobile software or app. And the seamless connectivity of the Bambu Lab printers to Wi-Fi, and then from the Wi-Fi to the software, is just something special. And the only reason I say it like that is because as someone who came from Octoprint and running a server off of an old Android phone to my Ender 3 so that I could control them remotely, it's just an experience that is much better than what I was used to. Having the ability to start, stop, and monitor prints from either my desktop computer or my mobile phone from wherever I am without it having to be a locally hosted server just really makes all of the difference. It not only gives you more time to actually print the things that you want to print, but it also lets you do it from anywhere, which makes optimization for printing things much smoother. Additionally, this is a whole nother video, but the integration of the AMS with multicolor printing, I know this is a topic that's talked about a lot and it's probably oversaturated, so I'm not going to get too much into it in this video, but having the ability to print multicolor, know that it's going to work, and then having the ability to have 4 colors print at one time, and then control all of the minor details in the phone app and from your desktop. That is something that, coming from an Ender 3, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse, but just coming from an Ender 3, that is something that you would not do as smoothly as you can do on Bambu Lab printers. I have been wanting to make this video for a long time, even though I did only buy the printers in November of 24. This is January of 25, so I haven't really had them for a whole lot of time. However, I've had them for plenty of time to know that it was a good choice, and the prints that I'm able to make with them and the consistency that I'm able to do, that it was definitely worth the money. And needless to say, now that I have them, I'm extremely excited to start cranking out more consistent content, more longer videos, and more of my own designs rather than just designs that I've downloaded off of printables. For example, lately I've been designing a 3D printed UAV, fixed wing, not a quad, and it is going to have a bunch of cool things that hopefully you guys will enjoy. I'm looking forward to making videos for that, and also hopefully releasing the design for purchase once it is more polished than it is now. If this video has helped you make a decision on whether or not you want to purchase a Bambu Lab printer, and you have gotten information out of this video that you feel like you haven't gotten anywhere else, please consider subscribing and checking out the channel. I look forward to making a lot more videos for you guys. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching if you've watched this far, and we'll see you in the next one.